Yeah, yeah. Let's back it up to when I was 9. The world looked so fine, trying to figure out why my mom's crying in line. The more I got older, the more the sunshine didn't shine. Still kept dreams in my mind. Always looking at screens, but never looking out for the screens. That's what's extreme in this dream. We're hitting strong jet streams. Selfish ambitions, nothing but evil all around. That's when we all need to stay grounded. The world tries to beat me down, but I came back into town to burn the town down, turn it into a ghost town. That was the only thing down for me when I was down. Turn the frown upside down and straighten the crown. Can't look down on anyone, because we all have a crown. But they want us to drown, so we don't find the real power in the crown. Because that would be time for the shutdown and put it into the clown. But we're shaken down and I'm locked down, or let down, or dropped in the brown and flushed down. It's hard when you're on your own. Every setback you wanna groan, but it's like they're throwing stone, trying to break my throne. The score is 2-1. Who's gonna bring me to the 1? Yeah, I'm a one-man man of God. God's gonna bring me to the 1, not to the 2. So whatever you go through, He will bring you through. Yeah. Putting in my first string so I can get the ring. Yeah, I'm a sea king with the master key. If anyone else has a spare key, let me be what I can see. You have to be free to be able to famine tree. Yeah, I'm morphing into a killer bee, cause when I sting, you're gonna need more than tobacco. That's why I lie low. Welcome to the ice show. If you have an ego and you look below and it doesn't go, that's when you know you need to be taken out of the show. Cause we really need to flow and grow, not just tiptoe, just grow. Everyone can grow, we just caught up in a show. That's how you know they wanna keep us slow and slow, so we don't roll the boat to another show. The world feels heavy when you don't know how to carry it. You have to capture your spirit and transmit it to a unit, so we could visit the secret credits and put a budget on the profits. Let's revisit when I had a habit with no good benefit. I was never desperate, but I sure did have a favorite. But I always kept my life separate from where me and my family would visit, cause we're on the opposite side of the benefit. But once you're in, it's hard to come out of. There's no love when you're out of dove, but real love comes from above. But they try to remove us from the glove, they put us in a mess and get mad when we put up a fuss. So they dress the less to impress. It's more about progress than success, because success is pointless without progress. That's why we stress in the mess, always bless the next, cause you might be next on the bus. But we would rather cuss and discuss than press the plus. That's what keeps us in a state of fear. But with that weight, that should never violate your heart rate. But we should always concentrate on keeping up the heart rate when we're moving, but down when we're snoozing. That's where we're losing. There's only losing where there's no improving.